Good morning, student. How are you? Okay, fine. So, in the last class, I have discussed about relative velocity in one dimension. So, today, I will discuss about relative velocity in two dimension. So, relative velocity in two dimension means in a plane, means you can consider that x and y axis. Okay. So that's why we need a vector concept. So you know that in vector, a unit vector I is taken along x-axis and unit vector j is taken along y-axis. And accordingly, we'll discuss. So today's topic is relative velocity. Relative velocity in two dimensions. Relative velocity in two dimensions. In two dimensions. Here we will discuss about Riemann problem. Here Riemann problem. Here umbrella problem. This we will discuss. Okay. So you know that relative velocity of A with respect to B, this is equal to VA minus VB. This is with respect to ground, and this is velocity of A with respect to ground, and this is velocity of B with respect to ground. VAB is equal to VA minus VB. That we have discussed already. Okay. So VAG means velocity of A with respect to ground, and VBG velocity of B with respect to ground. And to discuss the relative velocity in two dimensions, what I told that vector concept is required. So we will take plus I, unit vector plus I along x positive x directions, and plus j along positive y directions. So we will take, this is minus I in a negative x directions. We will take minus I. Similarly, in negative y directions, we will take minus j. Okay. Means if rain is falling vertically downward means we will take minus j vertically downward. If man is traveling along positive x directions means we will take plus I. If man is traveling along negative x direction means we will take minus I. So like this we have to proceed. Okay, is it clear? Okay. So let us discuss one numericals, then it will be clear to you. Okay. So first suppose rain is falling vertically downward with velocity 30 km/h. And a man is observing from ground who is at rest. Calculate the relative velocity of rain with respect to man. That is VRM, velocity of rain with respect to man. That you have to find out. Okay, velocity of rain with respect to man. That you have to find out. VRM. So VRM means what? We can write first. So answer. VRM means what? VRM means VR minus VM. VR minus VM. So VR with respect to ground and VM with respect to ground. But according to questions, you see the rain is falling vertically downward. The rain is falling vertically downward. Vertically downward with a speed of 30 km per hour. So velocity of rain, this is here 30 km per hour. Whereas the velocity of man who is at ground, is at rest here. Your man is at rest. Is at rest. Then velocity of rain with respect to ground. Velocity of rain with respect to ground. What will be its value? 30 km, and it is downward. So this is minus 30J. Minus 30J. So you can write this is minus 30J. Okay. Minus velocity of man with respect to ground. Velocity of man with respect to ground. The man is at rest. In the question, who is at rest? The man is at rest. So that's why this is 0. So this is equal to minus 30J. Then what will be VRM? So therefore, magnitude of VRM, this is equal to root 30 square, means 30 km per hour. 30 km per hour. This is velocity of rain with respect to man. Is it clear? So 30 km per hour. Now let us discuss another questions. Another question. Suppose rain is falling vertically downward. Question number 2. Suppose rain is falling vertically downward. Rain is falling vertically downward with velocity 40 km per hour. 40 km per hour. And a man is moving, walking on the ground with velocity 30 km per hour. On the ground with velocity 30 km per hour. Okay, just then as shown in the figure. As shown in the figure. Calculate velocity of rain with respect to man. You have to find out VRM, and the VRM you have to find out. Also you have to find out that the angle at which an umbrella is to be kept, okay, to save him. So that we will discuss here. So answer. You see, you have to find here the rain is falling vertically downward. Okay, the rain is falling vertically downward with velocity 40 km per hour. This is 40 km per hour. And a man is working here along positive x directions with a velocity of 30 km per hour. 30 km per hour. So you have to find out VRM. Now we know this formula, that velocity of rain with respect to man. So VRM, this is equal to VR minus VM with respect to ground, and velocity of rain with respect to ground. Here you see velocity of rain with respect to ground. This is equal to, and rain is falling vertically downward. So vertically downward, its magnitude is 40, and vertically downward it is falling to minus j. So minus 40 j. VRM is equal to minus 40 j. VRG is equal to minus 40 j. So given VRG equal to minus 40 j, and VMG, velocity of man with respect to ground. Velocity of man with respect to ground. Suppose on ground another person is there who is at rest. So what will he observe? He will observe that this man is moving with the velocity of 30 km per hour and along x-axis. So means plus I. So velocity of man with respect to ground. Velocity of man with respect to ground. This is equal to 30I. 30I. It is given. Okay. It is given 30I. Then what will be VRM? So therefore VRM means equal to VRG, that is minus 40J, minus VMG means minus 30I. Minus 30I. So in this the minus 40J means what you can write? That this is minus 40J, okay, and this is minus 30I. Minus 30I. A rain is falling like this. It's falling like this. So in which directions umbrella is to be kept so that he will save himself? So suppose umbrella is kept at an angle theta here, angle theta. Then theta you have to find out, and you have to find out velocity of rain with respect to man. So VRM is equal to this. So therefore magnitude of VRM is equal to root over 40 square plus 30 square, means root over 40 square means 1600 plus 30 square means 900. So this is root over 2500. Okay, means this is equal to 550. So 50 km per hour. So what is VRM? VRM is 50 km per hour. And at what angle the umbrella is to be kept? So you take tan theta. Okay, tan theta. So tan theta means what? Tan theta means, now how to calculate tan theta? Tan theta means, tan theta is equal to this one 30 by 40. 30 by 40. Tan theta is 30 by 40. So 30 by 40 means 3 by 4. If tan theta is 3 by 4, what will be theta? So from this you can write theta is equal to tan inverse 3 by 4. Tan inverse 3 by 4. Or you can write this certain value also you can write. How to remember that? Now if tan theta is equal to 3 by 4 means, suppose this is the right angle triangle, this is theta. So tan theta is 3 by 4. Tan permanently back means this is theta and this is 4. This is 3 and this is 4. Tan theta is 3 by 4. Tan permanently back 3 by 4, and this will be 5 because root over 3 square plus 4 square is 5. Now tan theta is 3 by 4. Then if you take the cos theta, cos of theta, then cos theta is equal to round there 4 by 5. Cos theta is equal to 4 by 5, and 4 by 5 means you know that cos 4 by 5, cos 37 degree is equal to, cos 37 degree is equal to 4 by 5. Cos 37. So therefore theta is equal to theta is equal to 37 degree. So at what angle this is to be oriented? 37 degree. 37 degree. Okay. Is it clear? So cos theta is 4 by 5 and cos 37 degree is equal to 4 by 5. Similarly, cos 53 degree is equal to 3 by 5. You must remember these two values, that cos this is 37 degree, cos 37 degree, okay, is equal to 4 by 5, whereas cos 53 degree is equal to 3 by 5. These two values you have to remember, that cos 37 degree is equal to 4 by 5 and cos 53 degree is equal to 3 by 5. So angle theta is equal to 37 degree. Now let us discuss another numericals. Okay. So suppose rain is not falling vertically down. Rain is falling at certain angle. Okay. Rain is falling at certain angle. Next question. Suppose rain is falling at certain angle. Rain is falling at certain angle, 37 degree. Rain is falling, and a man is walking, okay, along x-axis with a speed of 40 km per hour. This is man is traveling 40 km per hour. This is 40 km per hour, and the rain is falling with 50 km per hour. 50 km per hour. What you have to do here? Now you have to find out relative velocity of rain with respect to man. This you have to find. The relative velocity of rain with respect to man, and at what angle an umbrella is to be kept to save him from rain. Okay. So let us see. So again VRM, you see that VRM is equal to VR minus Vm. Then we can write VR minus Vm, and this is with respect to ground, with respect to ground, with respect to ground, with respect to ground. Now what is the value of VRG? Velocity of rain with respect to ground. Velocity of rain with respect to ground. It is falling at certain angle. At certain angle. So what you have to do? You have to take VRG, this vector. So you have to take the component of this velocity vector. This is VRM. Sorry, this is velocity of rain here. So you have to take the components along y-axis and along x-axis. So take the component along x-axis and along y-axis. So rain is falling vertically downward here. So take component along y-axis and along x-axis. Okay. So then this is 37 degree. 37 degree. So what will be its value here? So this is here. This is rain is falling with 50 km per hour. 50 km per hour. So this will be 50 cos 37 degree, and this will be 50 sin 37 degree. Okay. So 50 cos 37 degree means what? 50 cos 37 degree means cos 37 is 4 by 5. So this is 50 into 4 by 5. So 10, 40. That is 40 km per hour. And 50 sin 37 degree means sin 37 is 50 into 3 by 5. Okay. So this is equal to 10, 30 km per hour. Sin 37 is 3 by 5. Sin 37 degree is 3 by 5. And similarly sin 53 degree is equal to 4 by 5. This value you have to remember. So VRM is equal to 30 km per, VRG, you have taken two components. Then what will be VRG? You see, this is directed along negative y directions. So 30 km per hour means minus 30j. This is directed along positive x axis. So plus 40i. So what will be VRG then? So therefore VRG it will be minus 30J plus 40I VRG, and VMG, velocity of man with respect to ground, it is given along x-axis means 40I. This is 40I. So velocity of man with respect to ground, it is 40I. Then what will be VRM? So therefore VRM, this is equal to VRG. So VRG means minus 30J plus 40I. This is VRG minus VMG minus 40I. So 40I cancel. So this is minus 30J. So VRM is minus 30J. Then what will be? If VRM is minus 30J, then what will be magnitude of VRM? So therefore magnitude of VRM, this is root over 30 square, means 30 km per hour. This is 30 km per hour. Okay, 30 km per hour minus 30J means 30 km per hour. Now the question is, at what angle the umbrella is to be kept? At what angle umbrella is to be kept here? At what angle umbrella is to be kept? The rain is for example in this direction. So in the same way you proceed. So you can find out here the angle theta. Okay. So cos theta directly either you can find out or tan theta you can find out. Then find out theta is tan inverse so and so. Okay. So in this way you can find out this theta. Okay. Theta you can find out that at what angle the umbrella is to be kept to save him from rain. Okay. Is it clear? Okay. Thank you.